Hey there folks, Grimmy here, and this is another We Dig Giant Robots review, and this time we're looking at Terrorcon Bumblebee. Da, da, da. This is supposed to be zombie Bumblebee or Bumblebee infected with a zombie virus, however you want to look at that. The package, this is supposed to be like a Tokyo Toy Show exclusive, so it's got special packaging. Like, here's the standard ARMS Micron box. And here's Bumblebee's, which is more like the, well, Voyager versions. But, you know, he's still a deluxe, he's still smaller. But let's get down to business here. On the front you got a nice window box, so where you got a clear view of Bumblebee here, showing him as a Decepticon because of the infection that he's under, a CGI of his car mode, and his Micron, what's it, Zori? I think it's Zori. I could be wrong. I'll probably look that up before I continue too far on. On the top you got a CGI of Bumblebee here, which is a very nice look. On this side you got his Micron, which was originally Soundwave's Micron. This side here you got a view of Bumblebee transforming into his car mode, along with tech specs at the bottom. And on the back you got a view of Bumblebee wielding the Micron included and his original Micron BB, along with a image of the Micron itself and how it fits on the vehicle mode. At the bottom here you got a picture of what's included: Bumblebee, his Micron, and his sticker sheet. So without further ado, let's say goodbye to the packaging and see the robot within. Okay, before we actually get a look at Mr. Negabee, I thought you might want to see a look at his Micron, Zori. I think, like I said, I think it's Zori. I could be wrong, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of corrections here. Now this one was originally the Micron for Soundwave, and in this incarnation he's actually done up in this nice translucent purple plastic. Like most Microns, he's unassembled and unpainted, so you actually got to put him together like a little model kit. And he actually includes the sticker sheet. This is the sheet for Bumblebee and Zori, so here you go. And as you can see, it's a nice little bit of chromey stickers, so they'll really help them shine. Now if you don't like model kits or applying stickers, this might not be for you. It's really your own call. Personally, I love this little add-on because I like customizing and, you know, building little models. So I'm going to get this guy put together and let's take a closer look at him. Alright, now that we got Zori decaled and assembled, you can see that we got a nice little translucent purple scorpion here. He has a lot more articulation than your standard Micron, with a fully articulated tail, or at least to a point. But yeah, it's a very nice looking tail. He's got some articulation in his little claws, which is pretty nice. And you didn't even see that. Yeah, but yeah, he's got 2 articulation points in his claws. So yeah, you can get some nice poses out of this little thing, which is nice. As far as transformation goes, just put the little hands together, close in the legs, and straighten out the tail. And you got this nice long beam rifle. Or the naughty tentacle. Yeah, it's actually made as a nod to Soundwave's like tentacle things that he uses often in the TV series. But yeah, it's still very nice. So let's get to B now, and I'll see you then. Now we got Terrorcon Bumblebee opened up and in his vehicle mode, and he is a pretty typical black repaint figure. Done up much like the Nemesis Prime or Scourge figures are done for Optimus. You know, out of the box he's unpainted, no details, he's just a jet black car, or a matte black car, with some teal and blue details. He has a little bit of paint here. Got it on his engine, got it on his grill, but that's about it. He does roll nicely, although mine does seem to be a little bit uneven. I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, the only difference between this and the standard Bumblebee is the Micron ports on the sides and roof. Other than that, he's about the same. So, he desperately needs a new paint job, so let's get those stickers on. Now that we got Bumblebee all decaled up in vehicle mode, you can see that the stickers really do bring out a lot for this vehicle. All the stripes on him are decals. And they're all nice chrome purple stripes, which you can actually see. Yeah, nice chromy purple. Chromy purple there. Decepticon logo's there. I guess part of the Terrorcon virus that he's infected with. And he's even got chromy stickers for his tail lights, which I wish RID Bumblebee had painted on tail lights. But yeah, it's a very nice vehicle mode. Here's a quick comparison with the RID version. And as you can see, the actual patterns on the stripes are different. Now this one is just the same pattern as the Arms Micron Bumblebee. So you can actually get an idea for the differences between RID and Arms Micron. You can also see how the sculpt is a little different on Arms Micron Bumblebee with these Micron ports on the sides and top. But anyway, you know, there's not much else that we can say, but we can see how Zori looks on Bumblebee in this mode. By just simply pressing him on there. You know, now he's got this big honkin' gun. Or you can actually pop it onto this one, and it's either a big honkin' gun or a battering ram. Your choice. But oh. Yeah. By the way, it does look nice, but it's a little bit awkward on vehicle mode. So let's get Bumblebee into robot mode and go from there. much like with vehicle mode, we're going to take a look at Bumblebee in his bare plastic in robot mode. And right out of the box, you got this nice black Bumblebee repaint. And it's a not bad figure. You know, I like this color scheme for it. I kind of wish they did this with the first edition instead, but I can't complain too much. It's actually one of the nicer Bumblebee repaints that we've ever gotten. Out of the plethora of Bumblebee repaints that we've gotten over the years. See, he's got a nice little bit of gunmetal on his face, and those wicked looking purple translucent eyes. They light pipe very well. I like the purple headlights and windshields and stuff. But you know, it's still a Bumblebee. There's not much to say that hasn't been said already a million times. So let's get him stickered up and see how he looks. With Bumblebee painted, decaled up now, it's nice to see how it, how the decals really bring out Bumblebee's better details. I mean, the purple stripes are always nice. I really like those. And they even added some like black bits to the waist and abs, as well as some purple detailing to the shins. And of course you got yourself focus. There we go. And of course you got that Decepticon symbol right there. You know, so it's basically a typical black repaint figure, which isn't bad. You know, I guess Bumblebee's got that popularity to warrant it. And it's definitely a nice Nemesis bee, or Terrorcon bee, however you want to put it. But I guess we should see how he looks with Zori. Now, where is that little scorpion? Oh, man. Okay, no. Where could he possibly... Oh, there he is. Oh, Soundwave. You really had to go out and try to rock out with Zori, huh? Yeah, Zori originally came with the ARMS Micron version of Soundwave. Since I don't have that particular version, I do like to have Zori with the RID Soundwave. Thankfully, Takara is going to make a AMW version of Zori, so I'll be able to put that one with Soundwave. But anyway, enough kidding around. I mean, as you can see, Zori looks pretty good on B. That makes a nice little replacement for the usual double cannons. But yeah, it's a nice pairing. Give B a sniper rifle or a naughty tentacle to sting people with. I can see how it would work. Also, if you got RIDB, those double barrel blasters that come with them actually fit just fine. Now, as you can see, it's not any different than the regular version of Bumblebee. It's just a black repaint. But for a size comparison, here he is with the standard RIDB. And as you can see, it's just a straight up repaint. But it is nice how that They actually made use of that angry looking face on RADB and made it into an evil face for Terrorcon B. But yeah, we also got to put him with the other Terrorcon figure that we've gotten, and that would be Terrorcon Cliff Jumper. And a pair of zombie cons ready to strike at Autobots. Rawr, need their processors. Okay, I'm just kidding around, guys. But yeah, I don't think this review would be complete without a comparison with Cyberfire McMurderbee. The other black repaint for the Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. So it's nice to have our black repaints together. Hard to say which one I liked best. I like them both. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I highly recommend Terrorcon Bumblebee if you can get a hold of him. He's probably going to be a bit more than your standard arms Micron figure since he's a special edition. But I say he's definitely worth it, especially if you collect black repaints. So, I guess I'll see you around next time. Have fun and take care. Bye.